China's economic constraints increase the risk of a showdown with the United States. Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, landed in Taiwan on Tuesday despite warnings from Beijing not to visit the island it has vowed to reunify with by force if necessary. She has a record of grandstanding on China. In 1991, she unrolled a banner in Beijing's Tiananmen Square in support of democracy protesters. Now she's become the second speaker to visit since Newt Gingrich in 1997, but Gingrich visited when relationships were warmer and China was weaker. U.S. President Joe Biden has distanced his administration from it, but Chinese state media is not buying it and is warning of a military response. For American and Taiwanese businesses, the question is whether Beijing will punish them for Pelosi's move. Taiwan's exports to the mainland and Hong Kong topped $188 billion last year, about 40% of Taiwan's total exports. Chinese customs officials are already rolling out import bans on Taiwanese agricultural products. But there are limits to how far they can go. Chinese technology companies depend on Taiwanese semiconductors, for example, and Taiwanese companies are huge employers on the mainland. As for American companies, punishing Starbucks or Ford over this would only increase concerns among the foreign business community that political risk in China is getting out of hand. Carmaker Stellantis just ended a 12-year joint venture in China over just such concerns. With the domestic economic outlook darkening, President Xi Jinping is politically vulnerable as he seeks a third term in office. Capital flight or trade disruption would not help, but he has to placate his faction of enraged nationalists somehow. The country is already planning military exercises close to Taiwan's coast immediately after Pelosi leaves, and that raises the chance of an accidental confrontation between two nuclear-armed states.